Have you ever felt like you see the world through a different lens than those around you? For some individuals, life is a tapestry woven with vibrant emotions and subtle details that often escape the average observer. These deeply sensitive souls resonate with their surroundings, experiencing a profound connection to everything from nature to human interactions. They pick up on emotional currents that others might overlook, like a breeze brushing against their skin, filling them with an awareness that is both beautiful and burdensome. This sensitivity can feel like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it fosters deep appreciation for life's intricacies. Every moment can be rich with meaning, where colors, sounds, and emotions blend to create a symphony of experience. However, this heightened awareness can also lead to feelings of isolation and overwhelm. Imagine walking in a bustling city, surrounded by noise and chaos, yet feeling an acute sense of the underlying sadness or joy of the people passing by. This connection to the emotional landscape can be exhausting, leaving these individuals yearning for moments of peace. Many who embody this deep sensitivity grapple with a profound inner conflict. They want to forge connections but often feel worlds apart from those who don't share their intense perceptions. This struggle is not just about feeling misunderstood. It's a call to embrace one's unique way of experiencing life. By recognizing and valuing this sensitivity, individuals can find community and kinship among others like them. In a world that often rewards superficiality, understanding deep sensitivity is a vital step towards self-acceptance and healing. In today's fast-paced world, many individuals operate on autopilot, going through the motions of daily life without truly engaging with their feelings or surroundings. This automatic mode fosters a routine that feels safe and predictable, yet it often leaves these individuals numb to the richness that life has to offer. They rush from one obligation to the next, passing through experiences without pausing to appreciate the beautiful subtleties that could deepen their connection to the world around them. In stark contrast, stand those who possess an expanded perception, capable of experiencing emotions in vibrant hues. These sensitive individuals navigate life with heightened awareness, seeing details that often go unnoticed by others. A simple sunset transforms into a breathtaking display of color, resonating with memories and emotions, while a friend's laughter might echo with layers of meaning. They find that this depth enriches their lives, imbuing even mundane moments with profound significance. Yet, this contrast results in a palpable tension. Those on autopilot often don't understand or appreciate the heightened emotional landscape that sensitive individuals inhabit. The deep feelers may find themselves alienated, yearning for authentic connections that acknowledge their experience. By breaking free from the tyranny of routine, individuals can awaken to the beauty of presence, discovering that life, when lived consciously, brims with opportunities for connection, joy, and understanding. Deep sensitivity comes with a unique weight, as these individuals are constantly attuned to the emotional cues around them. Every interaction, every glance, and even the unspoken words carry significance, creating a profound awareness that can be overwhelming. This ceaseless alertness allows them to understand and empathize deeply with others, yet it also requires immense energy and focus, leading to an inner exhaustion that often goes unnoticed by those who do not share this sensitivity. Imagine navigating a crowded room, your senses heightened to the subtle shift in energy, the slightest hint of someone's distress, or the unspoken joy radiating from a joyous reunion. For those with deep sensitivity, this heightened perception can feel like a blessing and a burden. While they cultivate meaningful connections, the weight of these emotional undertones can feel heavy, draining their spirit as they absorb feelings that do not belong to them. This constant tuning can lead to fatigue that is invisible to the outside world, as others may perceive them as simply quiet or reserved. The challenge lies in the lack of understanding from those who operate on a different emotional frequency. Deep feelers often find themselves wearing a brave facade, hiding their fatigue behind a mask of composure. The struggle is real and often leads to feelings of isolation, as they internalize the weight of their perceptions without receiving validation. Acknowledging and honoring this inner exhaustion is vital. It allows sensitive individuals to establish healthy boundaries and prioritize self-care, enabling them to navigate their rich emotional worlds while preserving their peace. Carl Jung's psychological theories offer profound insights into deep sensitivity, particularly as it relates to being an intuitive introvert. He believed that sensitive individuals tend to perceive the world in layers, interpreting not just what is said, but also what is unsaid. This gift of interpretation allows them to discern the hidden meanings in symbols that others may miss, providing a deeper understanding of both themselves and the world around them, painting a rich tapestry of experience and insight. Intuitive introverts, as Jung described, possess a unique way of accessing their inner landscapes. They are often drawn to reflect on their emotions and the world's complexities, seeking to uncover the motivations and stories that shape their experiences. This introspective nature enables them to identify patterns and archetypes in life, revealing the interconnectedness of human experiences beyond superficial interactions. Their journey is not merely about gathering knowledge, but also about weaving a narrative that reflects their rich emotional universe. However, this deep introspection can lead to challenges. Many sensitive introverts find themselves in a world that often prioritizes external achievements and concrete actions over internal exploration and understanding. They may feel out of sync with societal expectations, as their profound insights and interpretations can seem unconventional or misunderstood. Embracing Jung's wisdom can empower these individuals to honor their sensitivity as a strength, encouraging them to trust their instincts and insights, ultimately enriching their lives and the lives of those around them. For deep seekers, the experience of living within the confines of a superficial and predictable routine often feels stifling. Such a way of life can appear safe and functional, but it fails to satisfy their yearning for depth and genuine connection. Each day becomes a cycle of mundane tasks, stripped of the vibrant emotions and profound experiences that these individuals crave. This rigid structure clashes with their natural inclination to explore the complexities of life, leading to a sense of dissonance that can be deeply unsettling. As they navigate this dissonance, many sensitive souls find themselves feeling increasingly alienated from their true selves. The daily grind becomes a mask, obscuring the vibrant colors of their inner world. They may question their choices, wondering why they feel disconnected from their passions and desires. This rift between who they are and how they live can breed restlessness, urging them to seek deeper meaning and authenticity in their existence. Living only for the next task leaves them feeling empty and yearning for something more. Ultimately, this conflict highlights the importance of recognizing and honoring individuality. Understanding that a routine-driven life is not suited for everyone can inspire deeper reflection and change. Sensitivity and introspection are powerful tools that, when embraced, can guide deep seekers toward a more authentic existence. By allowing themselves to break free from societal expectations, they can reclaim their truth, cultivate meaningful experiences, and finally find harmony between their inner world and the external environment. The pursuit of authentic existence often leads those with deep sensitivity down a path of profound loneliness. As they strive to be true to themselves, they may find themselves increasingly distant from the expectations that the world imposes. Their refusal to conform to superficial norms creates a gap between their inner reality and the societal landscape, which can be isolating. This struggle is not merely one of self-awareness. It is a continuous negotiation between integrity and the need for belonging. In a society that often values surface-level interactions over genuine connection, sensitive individuals can feel like they are walking a tightrope, trying to express their true selves while fearing rejection or misunderstanding. They may long to share their depth, hopes, and dreams, but often encounter walls when they attempt to connect. This can lead to feelings of invisibility, as if their unique experiences and insights are falling on deaf ears, further intensifying the sense of loneliness they feel. Recognizing this loneliness is the first step toward transformation. By seeking connections with like-minded individuals who appreciate and validate their emotional depth, sensitive souls can begin to thrive. Building a community where authenticity is celebrated can counteract the isolation they often experience. It is essential for these individuals to honor their journey and understand that their sensitivity is a gift. Through this acceptance, they can gradually bridge the gap between their inner world and the outer one, fostering genuine connections that soothe their solitary hearts. The burden of sensitivity often manifests as a struggle to navigate a world that prioritizes conformity over individuality. For those who feel deeply, the complexity of their emotional landscape can clash with societal expectations, creating a profound disconnection from their true essence. The pressure to fit in and adhere to standard norms can feel like a heavy cloak, stifling their natural instincts and forcing them to suppress their true selves in order to conform, leading to frustration and inner turmoil. Living in a culture that frequently devalues deep emotional expression means that sensitive individuals may feel compelled to hide their feelings, leading to a dissonance between their inner life and outward appearance. This disconnect can create a sense of internal conflict that becomes burdensome over time. Their experience is not just about feeling different, it's also about the emotional toll that comes from constantly adjusting themselves to meet others' expectations, leading to fatigue and a sense of loss. Acknowledging the burden of sensitivity is crucial in the journey toward healing. It allows individuals to reclaim their power and authenticity, transforming their sensitivity from a perceived weakness into a profound strength. By embracing their true selves and seeking spaces that honor their emotional depth, they can begin to unravel the layers of conformity and reconnect with their essence. Ultimately, recognizing one's sensitivity as an asset creates the foundation for a more fulfilling and authentic life. Experiencing emotions with intensity does not cloud judgment. In fact, it often enhances clarity. Those who feel deeply possess a unique ability to discern the subtleties and nuances of situations that others may rush past. This heightened emotional awareness allows them to pick up on layers of meaning, providing insights that can lead to greater understanding and empathy within their interactions. Far from being a distraction, emotional depth becomes a lens through which they view the world with rich detail. While many people may compartmentalize their feelings to get through life's demands, deep feelers engage fully with their emotions, allowing them to inform their decisions and perspectives. This connection offers a wealth of information about their surroundings, guiding them to make choices that resonate with their authentic selves. As they navigate through emotions, they become more attuned to the intricacies of human relationships, which can foster a deeper connection with others, leading to more meaningful exchanges. Emotional intensity, therefore, is not a weakness. It is a crucial aspect of clarity that enriches life experiences. For those who embrace their feelings, the world becomes a more colorful and profound place, filled with lessons and insights that can often be missed. By valuing their emotional landscape, sensitive individuals can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life's complexities and embrace the clarity that comes from feeling fully, ultimately enhancing both their own lives and the lives of those they touch. The pain of being misunderstood is a common plight for those who feel deeply, as their intense emotions often face judgment and dismissal from others. This lack of understanding can create an emotional chasm between them and the people around them. When deeply sensitive individuals express their feelings, they may be met with skepticism or indifference, as if their experiences are somehow invalid. This reaction can lead to feelings of isolation as they yearn for connection, but are repeatedly met with misunderstanding. This cycle of misjudgment can inflict deep emotional wounds, contributing to a sense of trauma that is often overlooked. When one feels that their emotions are not only dismissed but judged, it cultivates an environment of fear and silence. Sensitive souls may start to withdraw, hiding their true selves to avoid further pain. Over time, this can lead to a harmful internal narrative where they question their worth and the validity of their emotions, deepening their sense of loneliness and alienation. Breaking free from this cycle requires not just self-acceptance, but also a commitment to finding spaces where authentic connection is cherished. Seeking communities that celebrate emotional expression can provide solace and understanding. By sharing their experiences in a supportive environment, individuals can begin to heal from the pain of being misunderstood. Embracing their sensitivity as a unique gift rather than a burden can transform their narrative, allowing for deeper connections and a greater sense of belonging in a world that often fails to appreciate their depth. The importance of genuine listening cannot be overstated. It serves as a powerful tool for healing invisible wounds. When someone takes the time to truly listen, they create a safe space where individuals can express their emotions without fear of judgment. This act of empathy fosters connection and opens avenues for honest dialogue, allowing the listener to grasp not just the words being spoken, but also the emotions and meanings underlying them. In a world often filled with superficial exchanges, genuine listening becomes an invaluable gift. For many, the act of being listened to can validate their experiences and feelings, particularly for those who often feel misunderstood. When their emotions are acknowledged, it can lead to a profound sense of relief and acceptance. This positive reinforcement helps to bridge gaps in communication, creating a foundation for deeper understanding and emotional intimacy. By fostering an environment where individuals feel safe to share their truths, we encourage them to explore their emotions more freely, promoting healing and self-discovery. Cultivating genuine listening skills goes beyond mere silence. It requires active engagement and a willingness to connect authentically. This can transform relationships and create communities grounded in empathy and support. By committing to truly hear others, we not only bridge emotional divides, but also contribute to a collective healing process. Embracing the power of listening can foster a culture of understanding, where individuals feel seen and valued, empowering them to share their narratives and heal together. The struggle for acceptance is a profound challenge faced by deeply sensitive individuals who often feel pressured to conform to societal expectations. In their quest for belonging, they may find themselves altering their true selves, suppressing their emotions and instincts to fit in. This internal conflict creates a tug-of-war between authenticity and the desire for social approval, leaving them feeling fragmented and disconnected from who they truly are. The very qualities that make them unique become sources of insecurity when faced with the demand for conformity. This battle for acceptance can lead to a cycle of emotional turmoil. As sensitive souls navigate the delicate balance of being true to themselves while seeking connection, they might often feel lost, unsure of where they genuinely belong. The need to adapt can result in a chameleon effect, where they constantly shift their persona to meet the expectations of others. Over time, this can erode their self-esteem and create deep-rooted feelings of inadequacy and alienation as they question their worth outside the confines of others' approval. Recognizing this struggle is essential for healing and reclaiming one's identity. By understanding that true acceptance comes from embracing one's authentic self, sensitive individuals can begin to break free from the chains of societal expectations. Finding communities that celebrate individuality can empower them to express their true feelings and thoughts without fear of disdain. Ultimately, the journey toward self-acceptance involves honoring one's sensitivity as a strength rather than a burden, paving the way for genuine connections that nourish their spirit. The silent suffering of repression often goes unnoticed, yet it can inflict significant emotional pain on those who hide their true essence for the sake of social acceptance. By conforming to external expectations and suppressing their genuine feelings, these individuals create an internal conflict that leads to profound disconnection from their own lives. This act of self-denial can erode their mental well-being, leaving them feeling trapped in a facade that does not reflect their authentic selves, resulting in a pervasive sense of emptiness. As they navigate their daily lives, the weight of repressed emotions can manifest in various forms, such as anxiety, depression, or chronic fatigue. The effort required to maintain a false identity drains their energy and prevents them from engaging fully with the world around them. This silent suffering is often compounded by feelings of isolation, as repressing one's true self leads to a lack of genuine connections and understanding. They may find themselves surrounded by others, yet still feel profoundly alone, as the essence of who they are remains hidden beneath layers of social armor. Acknowledging and addressing this silent suffering is crucial for emotional healing and self-rediscovery. It requires courage to peel back the layers of fear and judgment, allowing oneself to feel and express true emotions freely. Seeking supportive environments where authenticity is celebrated can provide solace and foster a sense of belonging. By embracing their essence rather than repressing it, individuals can reclaim their power, paving the way for deeper connections and a more fulfilling life experience. Redefining sensitivity as a strength rather than a flaw is essential in reshaping how society perceives deep emotional awareness. Sensitivity allows individuals to feel deeply, connect profoundly, and understand emotional nuances that many overlook. This unique ability not only enriches personal experiences, but also fosters stronger, more empathetic relationships. When acknowledged as a strength, sensitivity becomes a powerful tool for innovation, creativity, and healing, contributing to a more compassionate society. Yet, for this shift in perception to occur, it requires collective acknowledgement and transformation. Society needs to embrace the notion that sensitivity is not a weakness, but an invaluable asset that can drive change and understanding. Recognizing the contributions of sensitive individuals can lead to more inclusive environments where emotional expression is not only accepted, but valued. This transformation can empower individuals to embrace their sensitivity, encouraging them to share their insights and perspectives without fear of judgment. Ultimately, reimagining sensitivity as a strength invites a greater appreciation for the diversity of human experience. It opens the door for sensitive individuals to thrive, allowing their rich emotional insights to guide and inspire others. By fostering spaces that celebrate sensitivity, we not only support those who feel deeply, but also cultivate a culture that values authenticity and emotional intelligence. In this way, sensitivity can become a source of strength, leading to deeper connections and a more resilient society. Creating safe spaces for depth is crucial for individuals yearning to express their emotions authentically and be truly seen. These environments should encourage candid expression, allowing sensitive individuals to share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. When depth is celebrated rather than suppressed, it fosters an atmosphere of acceptance and support, where individuals can explore their emotions and experiences openly, leading to profound healing and connection. In such safe spaces, participants are empowered to delve into their vulnerabilities and engage with others on a deeper level. This creates opportunities for mutual understanding and empathy, transforming simple interactions into meaningful connections. Walls built by societal expectations can crumble, allowing for genuine dialogue that acknowledges the richness of human experience. Through this shared vulnerability, individuals can find solace in knowing they are not alone in their struggles, leading to a collective sense of belonging. By committing to create and maintain these safe environments, we contribute to a cultural shift that values depth and emotional authenticity. This transformation begins with acknowledging the inherent worth of every individual's story and encouraging open conversations around feelings. As we cultivate spaces where depth is honored, we not only provide healing opportunities for sensitive souls, but also enrich our communities as a whole. Together, we can build a world where emotional expression is not only accepted, but celebrated, paving the way for deeper connections and a more profound understanding of one another. A call to action resonates deeply within the fabric of our communities, emphasizing the importance of sharing our experiences. Engaging in meaningful conversations can bridge the gaps that often divide us, promoting a culture of openness and understanding. When individuals come forward to share their stories, it not only validates their own experiences, but also provides comfort and connection to others who may feel alone in their struggles. This exchange of narratives fosters empathy, highlighting the common threads of humanity that bind us all together. By creating platforms for these dialogues, we can cultivate a community where everyone feels safe to express their thoughts and emotions. Encouraging discussions around sensitivity, emotional depth, and personal journeys invites diverse perspectives and enriches our collective understanding. This is not merely about sharing pain, it is also about celebrating strengths, resilience, and the unique voices that contribute to the vibrancy of our society. Together, we can build an environment where emotional honesty and sensitivity are valued. This call to action is a reminder that each person's voice matters and can spark transformative change. Embracing vulnerability opens doors to healing and connection, allowing us to support one another on our journeys. Let us work together to promote spaces where real conversations thrive, empowering everyone to express their truth without fear. As we unite in our commitment to openness and understanding, we can create a more compassionate world, celebrating the beauty of our shared emotional experiences.